Ah, yes, it took some time, but we're finally in Cape May, New Jersey. Look at these beautiful homes around the neighborhood. So guys, I do have an official intro I want to read about this place. So Cape May, New Jersey. It's a historic seaside resort town located at the southern tip of the state's peninsula. It's known for its well-preserved Victorian architecture, miles of beaches, and as the oldest seaside resort in the United States. Visitors can explore the Victorian homes, enjoy the Cape May Lighthouse, search for Cape May diamonds on the beach, and experience the area's rich bird life in the Cape May Bird Observatory. So there's so much downtown in Cape May for people to explore. This was us walking downtown and getting into all the action. Check it out when we're coming up here in this next clip. Yeah, we had people walking all over this little spot downtown. Tons of shops were down that way, and that was where we had to end up eventually, but we were just taking our time, grabbing some footage of everybody enjoying themselves on a lovely Sunday afternoon. Beautiful day to be out and about like this. I'm not familiar with how busy it is or isn't when it's not beach season, but we're here in August, so I would guess that this must be a busy time, and it was pretty busy. It wasn't super packed. You could still get around and enjoy yourself, but there were a lot of people. I also needed to get energy this morning. I hadn't gotten a coffee yet, so I quickly went over to make my first stop at Out There Coffee. Check it out. Now, I looked up on Google about this place to make sure it would be a good spot to grab a coffee from first.
Okay, so now we're over at Out There Coffee. This is a spot in downtown Cape May. I need my coffee for today, so we're grabbing this now. Let's get it.
I was so excited for this. So I said to them that I wanted something like a brown sugar espresso, but they were like, we can't necessarily do that exactly. So I said, that's fine. Let's just do whatever shaken espresso you want to whip up. And they came up with something, and I just had a good feeling about it. And I was so right. Look at it. I could just tell it was going to be good because it was from a little coffee shop.
Okay, let's try this. So they just made a iced latte with some sugar, some brown sugar. Let's try it. Oh yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, and you could probably tell just from my genuine expression, it was really good. It was good. I'm coming back here if I ever come back to Cape May because, yeah, it was just such a great coffee. So I just enjoyed the afternoon. Look at us here sitting on the park bench. Yeah, we were just minding our own business, enjoying our coffee for a little bit. We hung out with our crew and I grabbed some B-roll because that's what you do. Oh, and here's Kimberly. I scared her though. Oh my God, I scared her. Y'all gonna rip me apart in the comments for that one. Anyway, we had to keep walking around. Again, like I said earlier, there are tons of Victorian homes with Victorian architecture all throughout Cape May. So I wanted to showcase a lot of those through us walking around and getting through this vlog. I thought this would just be such a cool thing to showcase because these homes, they're just magnificent. Look how large that is. It's like a castle. It's legitimately like a castle and it's beachfront. This is beachfront in Cape May. We are just like, 200 feet away from the beach right now? We're going to cross and we're going to go check this out. We're going to go check out the beach over here. It was a sunny day outside, a little bit of overcast right now, but nothing too bad. It was just a perfect day to go out and explore.
Okay, so this is pretty interesting. So I just realized we're down at this spot where there is a convention center right there. That is the convention center down here in, where are we? Cape May. And I've DJ'd here before. I DJ'd years ago at this place. I just completely forgot that I did. But yeah, I DJ'd right here at this spot. It was a wedding for EBE Entertainment. They're based out of Philadelphia. And yeah, I came down here. I parked right over there, I remember. And this is it. So this is kind of cool. It's like a blast from the past. But yeah, we played at this convention center. So yeah, this is a cool spot. I forgot I had even been here. Let's go see the ocean. Let's go see it. Here we go.
So unfortunately, we couldn't walk out on the beach because we did not have the Cape May beach tags to do so, but we were able to go on this porch at the convention center and check that out. That's the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, we're on the coast, baby. We're on the coast, and look at the beach. Look at the beach. They had those pads laid down to make it easier for people to walk, and it was just a good scene. It was a really good scene. I took a picture with Kimberly. So happy that we went out here to do this. It's been a great trip so far, and yeah, this was a cool view. It was a nice day out. I walked across the street after seeing the ocean. Look at Madison's Bakery. Best buns on the beach, baby. Best buns, they say. I guess they're right. I guess so. I thought this mural was pretty cool. Nice artwork in downtown Cape May.
We should drive then. We could walk it. I'd walk it. Yeah, let's let her eat then. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
So after a lot of walking, our crew got tired and they were getting hungry. So it was time to start thinking about getting something to eat. So we took a minute to sit down and prepare for lunch. And we decided that we wanted Italian. So we started walking because it was like 2 miles away. We took a pit stop. Check out this. We stopped at a Christmas store. I thought the Christmas store was pretty nifty. So many unique ornaments. Look at all of these ornaments here. These are just the traditional ones. You got to see some of the others. They had all the classic figures, all of these things that, you know, your mother would collect for her Christmas decor. You know, at least my mom does this stuff. And then look, more ornaments. These ones were even more charming than the last ones. They had some seashells. They had Santa with gingerbread. They had gingerbread wearing a bikini. There was just so much to explore in this Christmas store. Check out these. I thought these light up snowmen and trinkets or whatever they are were so cool. Gingerbread houses. And look at these ornaments. Fast food. Yeah, food and stuff to collect. And then these were dogs. They were dogs. Parrots. Look at them all. Yeah, so many cool ornaments. I found this sloth. I thought this guy was pretty nifty. Didn't pick up any for myself, but maybe if I was more of the Christmas spirit, I would have. Maybe. So we just went around the store, just exploring it all. It was a good little place to stop. They had 2 floors here, too. We're going to go up to the 2nd floor in just a minute here. But yeah, ornaments on ornaments on ornaments. And once we got done exploring the bottom, yeah, we said, let's go see what's up here. Oh, and yes, I'm holding a purse. It's my girlfriend's purse. She asked me to hold it. Maybe it looks silly in the video now, but that's why we're holding a purse. Yeah, there wasn't too much up here. Just a couple neat things to look through. There's an aerial view of the downstairs, and they had some pumpkins. They had some cool Halloween decor. So not just Christmas, they had Halloween decor as well. So lots of different holidays. And yeah, there wasn't too much up here, so we just head back downstairs. And after the Christmas shop, we went back outside and down the street to check out more shops in downtown Cape May, because there was just so much to see. We knew we couldn't get through all of it, but we wanted to at least walk through the majority of it and just appreciate the architecture and what they've got going on down here, because it's a lot. We are going to get into more of Cape May in our next video. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. Cape May Part 2.